Hello everybody, this is Jacob from Happy Shrimp House. Today this video will be about a few things. The first, as you can see, I have some assistants. And there is my amazing plant. Have a look, looks amazing. Why is this plant with me? I will tell you later. Some sparkling water because I'm thirsty. Coffee with my Quadrop mug. Black mug, black logo. You can't see, but tastes amazing. My coffee is amazing. Okay, this video will be the first about GH4. Why not? About the new products, about how to prepare the plants to use for a new shrimp tank. Just avoid the snails. If you hate the snails, I love the snails. Obviously, it will help remove all the planaria. And new products. New products. Also, I will start the new tank about the 30-35 liters. And yes, with a new filter, we just come with a last delivery. Okay, now let's go to show my two tanks with GH4. It's about the 250 microsiemens or 120 TDS, and I'll explain to you why. Okay guys, see you soon. Hi guys, I'm back, and what's it about? It's about the GH4. Why not? Because I saw the people from the free shrimp keepers from the very far east, they keeping the shrimps on the GH4. And why I shouldn't try? And I did try. 6 months ago, this tank, just in case, and this beside, I set the parameters GH for the 4, just 4, not 5, just 4. And the conductivity is about the 250-240 microsiemens. It's about 120 TDS with the GH4 on the master soil as a pH about 5.961, roughly, more or less. And guys, have a look. Actually, I just dropped the foot, Quadrop foot breed 2 minutes ago. As you can see, nice, healthy. The females carrying the eggs, not all of them, because most of them just drop the babies, release the babies, and everything is going fine, but in my opinion, amazing. As you can see on the side, it's a lot of babies. Actually, babies is everywhere. It's full of the babies. GH4 250 microsiemens, about the 120 TDS, conductivity. Everything's going fine on the master soil. And this tank as well, it's a GH4 on the master soil. And this is my tank with a tank tie gas. The same GH4 120 TDS 250 microsiemens. See, babies. It's full of babies, adults, young shrimps about the 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. The breeding as like crazy all the time. I'm so happy. I'm thinking about to set all my tanks for a GH4. Why? Because if you feed in your shrimps, especially with minerals foods, they always increase GH some, and the conductivity is a bit higher than you can set on the very beginning. That's why I thought, why not? And have a look. Everything's going fine. Guys, have a look again. It's blue steel, red steel, just in case you can see. with the eggs, some yellowish tangerine, maybe, I'm not sure. But as I said, they're breeding as like a crazy. Have a look on the side. It's babies are everywhere. Here, but can't keep the focus, the camera, because it's a phone. Have a look on the side. Babies, amazing biofilm, algae biofilm on the side. I'm not cleaning the glasses because for what? And what I did use, I used to think I use the GHLC by the Qualdrop product, but with the GH4, sorry, will set about, have a look, babies, full of babies. Well, we set TDS about 100. It's been 200 microsiemens. That's why I used the Magic. Sorry for the air noise, but it's coming from this connector, because in next part of the video I'm gonna set the tank with the new products. It's coming new products. I use the GH plus 1 shrimp. GH1 plus shrimp. It's created for it's designated for the Taiwans, but I use it for the bees as well, for the bee shrimps as well. And I use this mineralizer for a set GH4 and a 250 microsiemens, about 120 TDS. With the set of the GH5 will give you 300 microsiemens, and it's been 150 TDS. Also, once per month, one dose of the trace, one shrimp for all my tanks. Yeah, there you go. And guys, by the way, you can see how my shrimps react for a Qualdrop food. This is breed because I'm feeding the shrimps with the breed twice per week, in a Tuesday, on a Sunday. During the week I'm using also the green mussel, Vital, algae. This is GH5, 300 microsiemens, 150 TDS. Have a look. Babies. Tank isn't full with shrimps because from this tank I sold about in the last 2 months 500 shrimps. This is some other species. It's very hard to find the babies. Oh, there's one on the soil. This soil, it's as you can see, is a little bit mixed. It's a master soil, and I add some bottom soil just for try, and keep my pH about the 5.8, 5.9 roughly. But what is very important for me, it's pH not waving. It's keeping on the same level all the times. There is my unknown species. I don't have idea what is this. But you can see, quite nice quality. And they took some food and hiding in the bush. Okay, this tank is empty. There used to be Red Galaxy, but I'm gonna restart the tank tomorrow, and I'm waiting for the new species. Something new. Oh, baby, red baby. It's a lot of babies in this tank. The shrimps, it's about the 20. Put the shrimps in this tank like it was a few in the March, end of the February, in the March, and the females, they've been with the eggs twice. Let's find out. Oh, another baby. Hey, see, another baby. And there's another baby, but my camera can't catch. Let's find out some female with the egg. It's not gonna happen because they drop the eggs and some female the hiling. But you see the bugger, wee bugger, he took the food and he's trying to run away. Oh, you see, eggs. Also just for a second, but maybe you can get it. Another one with the eggs as well. And here is a tank with my Taiwan, my never-ending love. The first shrimps in my life. It's just a few, about 10. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the front, and a few just beside the bush. Sorry for my shaking hand, but this tank is almost on the very bottom. It's a bottom soil and keeping the pH about the 5.6, 5.8. As you can see, it's a babies. Babies? Yeah, it's a babies. Babies, babies, babies. In my opinion, soil works perfect. Okay, let's go back to the main story of this video. I'll start a new tank with the new products, because they come the new products, and I'll show you one trick how to remove the planaria or the snail. If you don't like the snails, I love the snails from the tank, from the plants, sorry. And again, GH4, guys, works amazing. Okay, see you soon. Okay, I'm back. As you saw, two tanks, GH4 120 TDS, 240, 250 micro Siemens, 6 months, works amazing. Tanks full of babies, females carrying the eggs, amazing stuff. Used with the GH plus 1 shrimp and trays, which provide the full set of the minerals to the tank. I'm happy. And as you saw on the very bottom, the tank with my red Taiwans is on the bottom soil. The bottom soil, it's on in my store about the few months. It's very popular and I'll be honest with you guys, I sold about 60 bucks of the 2 liters. I know it isn't cheap, but it works. I took the 1 bag just for a check how it works, and I'm so impressed. For me it works perfectly. Just few shrimps, as you saw in the video, babies. I can't show you all the amount of the babies because the babies are hidden in the plants, because in my old shrimp tanks is about a few plants. But those shrimplets what you saw on the soil is about maybe less than 10% from the total amount. Okay, now yes, I do have the water, sparkling water. Why? Because next step I will set the new tank shrimp with the new stuff, but later. And I took the few plants and okay, maybe I'll show you. Yeah, it's a bowl with some coconut shell, some driftwood, some plants. Obviously I need to clean it, but I'll clean later. And some busa, another one I need to clean it for but later on. But okay, why? What's the point? Point is because on this tank what I have, when I took this plants for the tank is planaria free, thankfully. Always, if you have a problem, you can use the product by the SL Aqua Z1. For me, works amazing. But just in case, I never said this, here's the planaria, but just in case, how to move the planaria, or if you don't like snails in your tank. Take the sparkling water. I'll not show you from which brand because this is not the point and this is not very important. Sparkling water. Open up. Wait. Open up. And just put the water in the bowl with the plants. This water has huge amount of the CO2. CO2, what does mean? Everything was living inside or stick to the driftwood or the plants will try to survive. We try and leave this bowl to survive because it's a huge amount of the CO2 and everything what is living in this set of the plants, driftwood and coconut shell, try to survive, start to clean on the side of the bowl for I take the oxygen. That's why I'm doing that every time when I'm buying some new plants for anybody, even if someone said my tanks are free from the planaria, but for peace of my mind, just in case, I'm doing this. Put the sparkling water and leave for 24 hours. If something stay in this water longer than 10 hours, will die for a lack of the oxygen. And if you're not sure, I'm keeping these plants in the sparkling water 24 hours. 24 hours, and after this 24 hours, I know it's pets free. No snails, no planaria. Could be eggs, because eggs could survive, but it's nothing. Completely, it's nothing. We trick. If you're not sure, keep the 24 hours. Empty the bowl and use another sparkling water for another 24 hours, and now you're sure for a 99.9%. Everything what is in the bowl is free from anything who can crawl, oh my god, I lost the word. You can crawl or the swim, yes, in your tank. Okay, next step. Next, what I have here, this product just came with my delivery. It's Hygger or Hygger. Sorry guys, my English is still crap. And this is some kind of filter. It's a fluidizing biofilter. Oh dear Lord, I broke my tongue.
Fluidizing biofilter.
Oh, fluidizing biofilter. What does it mean? Maybe I'll open up. What is inside? There is a about 19 centimeters high and diameter about 5 centimeters. Top cover, main tube with the media inside. Here it's a sponge. Works like a mechanic filter, and the bottom cover. Here it's an inlet. As you can see, is an inlet for the air. And what is doing? Connect with the air and will fill with the water. Obviously, we put inside your tank. This water will move over this media inside from the bottom to the top. We're still gonna move. It's a biofilter with moving bed, moving the filtration media. And what it's doing is provide a huge amount of the oxygen in a tank. if you're struggling with a high temperature if your shrimp tank, fish tank, especially when you're keeping some fish, professional, if you're a professional breeder and you need to provide huge amount of the oxygen, this biofilter is for you. If you know nitrifying bacteria needs the oxygen, then with this filter we provide double amount of the oxygen in your tank. You don't have to use some liquid for providing the oxygen in your tank. Some like a wee mushroom looks like a put the liquid and release some oxygen. You can use this cheaper and you don't have to fill. You can use all the times. Just need to clean once per 2 weeks. It's mean twice per month. But what you have to use the air pump at least 5 watts power. 5 watts power. If you will, oh sorry guys, there's inside suck cups. Sorry, I completely forgot. I will not put all, as you can see, just attached to your side of your tank, and you can enjoy. If you add the air, you need to wait between 2 even to 24 hours. Will start works. Will provide a huge amount of the oxygen, which increase your nitrifying bacteria colony, because as you know, the nitrifying colony, they need oxygen for live, for survive. Amazing stuff for shrimps and for a fish. It's for a tank between 30 liters till 100. Sorry guys, I'm feeling not enough. This is not a COVID. For 150 liters. Great stuff. Okay, what next? Next, it's the same brand, Haiger or Haiger, no idea. Maybe you can tell me in the comments. Filter with a double sponge and with media. Let's open up. Actually, I did open already because I was so excited for that. Check how it looks like. Okay, what is inside? Inside, it's instruction, manual, user manual, prime pour, amazing filter media by Qualdrop, and the filter. Obviously, just open up. Oh, and what is amazing inside is some spare sponge. It's a wee bob sponge spare. It should be, yeah. It's a spare sponge. Then in this price you have a filter with the 4 sponges. Ha! Oh my god. I didn't even know that. It's a spare. Good lord. Nice surprise, yeah? Okay, then what to do? Open this pack, fill with the prime pour media, close, there you go, just close, and yeah, attach the extension. Or maybe, you know guys, what I'm gonna do? Because anyway, this filter I'm gonna use with my new set. Of the shrimp tank. Woo! Dear Lord, what I've done. Okay, ready, full of media, prime pour, close the cap, 1, Another one. Spare sponges. Guys, I'm so impressed. And station. Seriously, where are you going? Oh. Okay, I will remove later on. But now just... Okay. Ready? Suction cups. Uno. Due. Oh my god, I can count in Italian language. Okay. And it's ready to use. Extension. Nice. Again, spare sponges. Oh my god, I'm so impressed. Right, and the filter is ready. Now, I'm gonna bring my old new tank. It's about 50 liters. And just attach the seriously. Oh my god. I'm moving as an elephant in a glass factory. Okay, ready. It's ready. Okay, I'm not using the heater because in my house is about in the summer 20-22 degrees, in the winter about 19-18 degrees, and we don't have to. Then this is okay, the tank. Here is like a wee spare tank. Sorry guys, but you can see what I'm using for the prepared soil. I'm not gonna use the brown new soil straight from the back because I need this tank with the next like 2 weeks. This, maybe I'll move it a little bit. This soil, here is a mustard soil powder, green about 3 milliliters. I use the tank for this for the soil and for remove this ammonia from the soil. Put in the spare tank, fill the RO water every week, change the 100% of the water, fill tank with the water, do 4 times after the month. Soil is ready straight for a use, for a said new said new tank, or just for replace old soil in your current tanks who works with the shrimps. I'm using the special my kitchen tool. Not much. It's about 1 centimeter of the soil. It's mean roughly more or less 3 liters. I'm using 1 liter soil for 10 liters of the water. It's about a 30 liters tank, and with 3 liters of the soil. Obviously, multi powder. It's just for beginners about using as well. Multi powder for the increase of the cycles with the bacteria. You can follow the instruction or do as me, some powder, and tank is ready. Tank is ready for fill up the water, add the cover lid with the lights, I believe within 2-3 weeks. Obviously I used some water from my old tanks with a nitrifying bacteria as well, and the tank will be ready within 10 days, 5 days for a set new shrimps, because new shrimps coming soon within 2 weeks or 3 weeks, 2 weeks I believe. Yeah, some new species. I can't say which one because I'm not sure yet. Tank is ready, as you can see, with the double sponge filter with the prime pour filtration media by Quadrop. That's it. Okay, there was a 2 new double spare sponges. All the lot. There was a new 2 products. Some whipped coffee. Why this plant here? This plant here because when I emptied the tank was old soil, and those old soil I use as a filter pot of my plants, because yeah, I add not too much soil for the plants, and always I'm using the old active soil. In this case it's a platinum soil for my plants. Have a look how the plant looks like. It's amazing. Oh my god, I love my plants. I have like maybe 30 pots with my plants. And what's so funny, this tank means set, this soil, it's a platinum soil. This soil is a platinum soil, and this tank works nearly 3 years, and I checked the parameters. The conductivity was about the 280, GH5, and the pH was a 6.8. 3 years after 3 years of the platinum soil. And in the last maybe 2 weeks I sold all the shrimps from this tank. Was some mix of some hybrids, tank tigers, galaxy, low grade of the galaxy, and I sold, and I thought the tank is empty completely. And today I spent about 2 hours for the catch all the shrimplets, shrimp babies, young shrimps who's left in the tank. Was a 70. What is mean? After 3 years on this soil with the pH 6.8, they're still breeding. I thought completely it's empty. It's nothing, just like a few, maybe 80 adults are moved in the last 10 days from this tank. But so, as I said, 70 young shrimps. It's like a 2 weeks old, 3 weeks, month, between like a 3-4 millimeters up to 6-7 millimeters. I spent like nearly 2 hours for a remove of the shrimplets. Yeah, I thought completely it's empty, but it surprised me. That's why, in my opinion, for me, the more important is keep the pH on a solid, stable level. Avoid the waving the pH. Do your water change once per week, 5-10%, just for avoid the pH waving. And with this soil, 3 years, the shrimps was breeding all the times. And actually that's it. And there was another product which came with this delivery. It's a 3D shrimp net. Obviously can be used for the small fishes as well. And with this shrimp net, fish net, I spent those 2 hours for I catch all the babies, every single small babies, and then catch it. And as you can see, I caught even the 3 or 4 baby with this net. Not a problem. It's a telescopic handle, about a half meter, roughly, more or less. square shape, size 5 centimeters roughly, with a 5 nice long hand. You can use as a saber, lightsaber if you're fan of the Star Wars. And this is another product which came with this delivery. Amazing, full recommended. Guys, that's it for tonight. It's a very long video. Sorry for the disturb you, but you came to my channel by yourself. Thank you again for watching, guys. If you have any questions, please share the comment or drop me private message on my Facebook fan page or Facebook profile Happy Shrimp House. All those products you can find at happyshrimphouse.co.uk. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Have a good day. Bye.